So there's this guy I've known for probably over 30 years now. We met playing t-ball and softball, and we always kept in touch. We haven't hung out a ton. We'd run into each other, and we've kept in touch. And he recently sent me a question, and he said, "You used to be a huge go-getter. Money and success was really important to you. Now, I envy you for not being so into the material life, the materialistic things. But what made you change your mindset?" Hi, I am Holly, and I'm sharing a part of my journey to bring courage and inspire you on yours. And I figured that the best way to address that question would be to share my response with all of you. What made me change my mindset? I've worked my butt off when I was 12 years old, straight through till a few years ago when there was defamation of character, false allegations against me, which made me lose my career. Otherwise, I would have been stuck in court forever proving myself because I was innocent. There was all false narratives placed against me. And so what I did, rather than taking justice into my own hands, was I took the opportunity to travel, explore, heal myself, learn more about myself. I had made smart decisions prior to that, so I was able to refinance properties at the time and go with my investments, and I invested in buying 2 estates, which then I sold things off of that, and I made money that way. And what changed my mindset was the value I have for myself, the value I have for my son. That was the main thing. It wasn't due to anybody else or anything that had happened. It was just, I was now given this opportunity of freedom, like true free choice. It was like, okay, you've done all this stuff. You've made very successful careers. I've worked in, I can't tell you how many different fields. I've done so much. I've lived 10 lives already in this one. So I was like, you know what? What better opportunity to truly get to know myself and do the work that I needed to do internally so that I would be at a point where I would stop allowing people to walk all over me. I would stop allowing people to dim my light. I was never allowed to have emotions or a voice or speak out for like anything that was of value to me. It was me having to bow down to everyone around me because I intimidated them. I was strong. I'm capable of doing anything myself. I was 17, 18 years old, picking up a lawnmower, putting it in the back of the truck and going and cutting the grass for my parents' income properties. And my mom told me, don't ever show a man what you're capable of because you'll intimidate him. And I said, well, he's not the man for me. Because I want to work with my partner. I don't want him to have to do everything himself. Because then he's going to feel he can't even come to me with anything that might bring a pain to him. Because he wants to protect me. So I want to be able to do these things so that we can work as a team. We can accomplish so much more when I am also capable, not just him. And so, to my friend and to the many who watch this video, I want you to know that, yes, I was always a go-getter. Yes, I had the amount of money that I could spend it on whatever I wanted, and I didn't have to budget. I was able to live the life I wanted without questioning my pocketbook. And then it got to a point where money didn't matter. My son mattered more. My mental health mattered more. My quality of life mattered more. And 2020 brought 2020 vision. And it truly brought me the opportunity to find what really fulfills my heart. I knew I always wanted to help people. And people have came to me for 25 years asking me for advice and saying things to me and telling me their stories. And then they're like, I have never told anyone that. I can't believe I just told you that. So I always knew there was more to my potential and the opportunities that were there, but I was blind to them. And so my mindset, it's not, I guess it wasn't, I was always positive. I'm still a hard worker. I don't do the 9 to 5. I don't struggle. I surrender to the unknown and I allow whatever happens to happen. And I have full faith in whatever that is. Everything that comes at me, I embrace. So my mindset shift happened due to the huge political outreach of 2020, which brought 2020 vision for all of those with the eyes and ears to see. The veil is so thin. The only veil that might be there is the veil you're keeping in front of your own eyes. And the thing is, we're so programmed and conditioned from the time that we're young that what do you want to be when you grow up? Like as if you have to be one thing for the rest of your life. When I was grade 8, I wanted to be a veterinarian. And I thought, how the heck am I going to be a veterinarian? I can't even look at blood or like see or see a needle, or like I just couldn't handle that kind of stuff. So I was like, how? And plus I love animals. I was like, how am I going to put down an animal? It's like, yeah, it might need it,